Hey guys, Ritch here again. In this short video, I want to share with you how to set up your macronutrient ratios so you're able to lose weight, tone up, and finally fit into those skinny jeans that have been sitting in your wardrobe for a while. So, shooting this from Ritch from inside our members area. Now, what I'd like to start off with is just you probably are aware that the macronutrients are made up of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Now, what's the ideal amount of protein, carbs, and fats you should eat per day as part of your meal plan or as part of your caloric intake? So in the previous video, we went over your daily calorie intake. Now today, we're going to go into macros. Now, how much protein? How much protein do you need per day? How much carbohydrate? And how much fats? Let's start off with protein. Now, for most people, you need 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, then about 200 grams of protein per day is fine. For fats, that's usually anywhere from 20 to 35% of daily calories. So you work out your calorie number like we did in the previous video, and then you work out what 35% of that calorie is, and then we work out the fat ratio from that. So to give you an idea, fats have 1 gram of fat has 9 calories. Now this is how you work it out, obviously, because if you don't know how many calories are inside of 1 gram of fat, then you won't know. But let's say, for example, 35% of your calories is let's say 500, right? 500 calories. Then what you would do is you would take 500 and you would go ahead and you would divide that by 9, and that would give you your fat amount. It might be 40 to 50 grams of fat per day, as an example. That might be what it would be. Now, with the protein, just going over that 1 gram per pound of body weight, that's if you're doing resistance training, which you should be if you wanted to get a bikini body to tone up and firm up. You want to be doing resistance training plus some cardio. We recommend very specific types of cardio to get the most amount of body fat loss in the shortest amount of time. So we've got 1 gram per pound of body weight as how much protein. Now you can give or take a little bit of that. So really, you can go for 150 grams of protein per day, or you can go for 200. I'm pretty cool either way. If you're a little bit under or even a little bit over, 200 grams is quite a lot for most people. So even if you're around 150 gram, that's perfect. Carbohydrates, that really just fills up the rest. So for example, if you've already nailed out your protein, you've already set up your protein, and you've already set up your fats, then you've only got the carbs to go. So you just fill in the carbs with the rest of the calories that's left. So let's say, for example, that you've got, let's say that you've got 1500 calories left, then you would just simply make up the rest of those calories. So for example, 1 gram of carbs equals 4 calories. Notice fat has more calories. That's why when people eat fats, they boost their energy intake up for the day, and usually you spill over on your energy because there's too much fats in your diet, and fats have a lot more calories than of course protein and carbs. So 1 gram of protein also equals 4 calories. So that's a really good breakdown for you on how to set up your macronutrient ratios. Macronutrients determine how much muscle and body fat you'll gain or lose. So if you're wanting to tone up, it's really important that you set your macronutrients up correctly. If this is a little bit tricky for you, comment below and we'll do our best to help you out. If you have any other questions, or if you want to have your meal plan already set up with your macronutrients done for you, simply jump on over to richfit.com and jump into our bikini body program. We've got an online program that's free, which provides a tutorial inside of our members area to help you get even better results. And you also get an example meal plan with the macros already done. So feel free to jump into that, richfit.com, and we'll catch you again for another video.